Hello and welcome to another Indie Sunday. Today we're going to be playing If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. I don't really know much about the game at all, as it usually goes with Indie Sundays with me. It's set on a train. There's apparently 4 travelers. That's about it. Let's go. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. Young man. Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. Very manly voice you've got there, Layla. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweetie, what is wrong? I can tell there is definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh, no, it's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. Rome? What a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? No way. I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. The silent room. Oh, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic as decadent. And of course, as loud as ever. Oh, well. I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Be still, my beating heart. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror. Make sure I look presentable. And also, check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. There's some flowers right over there. Everything needs to be perfect. Chest of drawers. We've got a bed here. A phone. Secretary. And another room over here. Let's look at the drawers. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts. And that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. Okay, I can't just continue the text by clicking. That's good to know. There. So fancy. Hey, I'm so tired from my trip, I just want to take a nap. But Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Maybe you can. But something tells me he might not get here. Room service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. That we apparently do not need to call at the moment. Thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Yes, very thrilled. On the street. Who even needs an alarm clock with this pandemonium? Yeah, boy. What do we have here? The radio. There's even a radio in the room. A radio! This place really has everything. I wonder how this works. Oh no, what have I done? Well, you turn on the radio, now you gotta switch to the right channel. What about this Roman bust? This reminds me of that party. Actually, I don't remember that much about it. Just that there were togas involved. Patrick loves that whole Roman Emperor aesthetic. He'll never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. American... A table. This very expensive glass table feels like it's missing something. Some flowers, perhaps? There's flowers. Great! Room service delivered. But I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. Such as the table. Put them here. Much better. And here's the car, just as I requested. To my one and only. He's going to love it. Better not leave the room, Patrick should be here any minute now. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum. Is that limoncello? Maybe. Where is the bathroom then? In here, I suppose. Been there, done that. I need to go to the toilet, apparently. I'm sure these towels cost more than what I make in a month. Maybe. The mirror. You lucky handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one? The real one? Can you imagine? Having to tell Mum and everything. Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge. When and if we ever get to it. For now... Oops. Missed the last line. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't click away text after all. Bit risky. Oh, is that Patrick? No, it's the phone apparently. Wait, no, it's the door buzzer. It's Patrick. Okay, yep. I was quicker on the uptake than our little Carlos here. Carlo! Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you, it's been too long. What's that noise? Don't tell me you tried using the radio. Oh, Carlo, always so unabashedly yourself. Let's see what I can find. There, isn't that so much nicer? Thanks, what a relief. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way here. So, how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite excessive. The room, pretty fancy, isn't it? Very much so, especially that bathtub over there in the bathroom. I can assure you, you've never seen anything like it. I'll take your word for it. So how about a drink? We should really make the most of this amazingly equipped bar I see over there. If only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Wall Street Act. Oh, sure, coming right up. That's my bambino, let's do this. So, one for Patrick, one for me. There's one for Patrick. And there's one for me. Salute. Cheers. Oh, by the way, these flowers are for you. Oh, they are absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie. Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Why? Don't you like me anymore? Come on, Carlo, you know it's not that. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well as I do that it wasn't meant to last. Don't play dumb now, please. I'm not playing dumb. I truly was starting to believe we were made for each other. And where exactly did you get that idea? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Carlo. Let's get that telegram. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves me. My shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me, that's what he was. You're a shooting star, of course. Fleeting, a passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure? Or did the deuce put the fear of God in you? It's not that, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. Wrong? How can this be wrong? The only thing that's wrong is having to hide it. But things will get better one day. They have to. Look, I don't expect you to understand. But I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. I'm going to tell my wife everything. I know she'll support me. She and I will go through this together, discreetly. I know we will be stronger for it in the end. And you should think about it too. I read about this hospital near Turin in Calamity. Carlo, they can fix you. Patrick, no, not you. Please. After all we've shared, after all these moments together. Sick. You really hate yourself so much that you think a doctor can cure you of what you feel for me. Carlo, I can't feel anything for you. I have a wife, I have children, I am a man. And this is what a man does. A man? A snake is what you are. But of course, you are a businessman after all. You're just maximizing benefit. This enterprise is too risky, so you walk away. Okay, I don't have to put up with this. Please call room service and order me a taxi cab. We're done here. I'm done with you. We're just done. You really have some nerve. Call one yourself. Okay, fine. I'll ask for one at the reception desk then. This is what I get for trying to make things easy on a loser like you. Goodbye, Carlo. Go back to Turin. It's over. Some nerve you have, calling me a loser. What else would you call someone who keeps throwing his family's money away? Chasing who knows what or who, seeking just one chance out between two legs. Calling you a loser is actually pretty forgiving. Move away, Carlo. I'm done with you. Well, I'm not done with you. Well. Now he's done with him. Good thing we didn't call that cab, otherwise we'd have some explaining to do. Oh God, Patrick, oh God. We're fleeing. I can't run out like this. I need to think. I need to wash my face. Is there something on your face? 'Cause it didn't look like it, but I guess so. Well, take the phone. What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Before that, let me check if he's still there. That's okay, he's still there. Never mind. You never know. What am I going to do now? Everybody's going to know. Everybody here knows my name. They know who I am. There's no way out. There's nowhere I can go. Oh God, there really is no way out, is there? I'm sorry, I never wanted this. Forgive me, wherever you are. Please forgive me. It's an invitation. Some kind of masked ball? RSVP not required. So, this is supposed to be a mask? It's lovers. And next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. And now, this all feels unreal, like a strange dream, like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not, please. Go ahead. Thank you so much. I have been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I'm quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. And what does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. Not that it would matter here. But I am confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was... This is embarrassing, but I am not quite so sure right now. It's all right, dearie. What do you remember then? It was raining. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. I've been sleeping? It's dark. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. No. No light, it hurts. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear... There used to be faces here? Shh. Quiet now. How long has it been raining? What day is this? Outside? But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. Oh, it's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime, but where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain? It's hard to see anything from here. can't see anything. Maybe the servants know something? Well, for the servants, you'd surely have to go outside. It is probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Or where is she? There's a heavy door, a porcelain vase. I can't remember. A dusty vase. I'm gonna pronounce it vase from now on, I like that more. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. The housemaid should be here, in her chambers. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. Disturb the shadows? Was there maybe a balcony? It feels like it's inside my head. A shadow, just a shadow. Where are we going then? It's too dark. Should check the maid's chambers first. Well, I was going to. Maybe I need to go inside my room and listen from, like, this wall. But that doesn't seem likely. There's no option for me to click here. I'll have to go back out. Maybe I just need to walk closer. It doesn't look like it. Ornate glass. Oh, I missed that one earlier. The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe... Ah, perfect.
Not since the conservatory incident.
What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all?
I think it's the other way around.
No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs.
Good. And this cabinet is locked?
It is. The glass is thick and the lock is strong.
It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound.
Display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. but I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Sleep is for the sick and feeble. My favorite bedside book, Prousts à la recherche du temps perdu. Looking for times lost or something like that. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. Read 2 pages. It's not dark yet, I don't need to turn on a lamp. What shall I do today? I could play my harp for a bit, and maybe afterwards tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's so warm outside, I don't need anything else. That sounds a lot more like a piano than a harp. I mean, there are some sounds in there that could be harp sounds, but mostly still a piano. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy. But right now I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in a portrait, but if I am a Winterborn, then so is he. He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he's arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. There is cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Some family pictures, these 3 over here are my favorites. Maman and I in Paris, February 1923. Maman and I in Vienna, April 1926. Maman and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records for my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. My own personal pantheon, these figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says, Mnemosyne, goddess of memory and words. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. Grandma Winterborn, I knew her in the last years of her life, a remarkable woman. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? Were you now? Apparently you were. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Lord Windsor now. What is this? Deepest condolences. Again. But there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. I can't hear anything. It seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they are hiding from me? Whispering in the dark. How dare they? I'm so furious. How dare they not open the door? Glass is cracked. Oh, there's a book. Some moldy old book. Maybe we're finally going down the stairs. I can't stop thinking about that outrageous letter. The family's Ming vase? You'll see what I think about that Ming vase. Oh, is it that porcelain vase? Ah, I see. That's gonna be destroyed then, isn't it? Is this the vase he was talking about? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. Putain de merde! Good. Traitors, traitors, all of them. My medicine is all I need. There's no medicine left in my room. There should be more downstairs. She's becoming slightly more and more transparent. That doesn't look healthy. There used to be flowers here. Books and more books. Here's one and another. Without fear of wind and vertigo. I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? My medicine should be in the cabinet. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. With what though? An armchair? Apparently not. Some wood from the fireplace? Only ash. This is not the fire I seek. Fireplace pokers. Yes, this'll work. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. Glass inside glass, to be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. There are some interesting books here. Without fear of wind and vertigo. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian? Sounds very modern. It sounds like the servants are talking in the foyer, but I do not need anything from them right now, and I should not eavesdrop. It is rude. My gramophone! I have so many memories attached to all these records, especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad with Maman. Which one shall I play first? Three Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Kaiser. Such a delicate piece. What should I play after this? Let's listen to it for a bit. Alright, let's play Parigi Cara by Giuseppe Verdi. Isn't it too dreamy? And now, let's listen to My New York by Mal Hallett and his orchestra. Alright, we've listened to long enough to music, but this is not the way it happened. My trips with Maman, I need to remember. Oh, for God's sake. It was Paris first, then New York, then Vienna. It's Paris. In 1923. Then it was New York in 1925. And then it was Vienna in 1926. What is this? Bon sang, it's so grating. What on earth was that? Yes, I do pay attention to the games I'm playing. The record must be warped, that was it, surely. But I feel strangely light-headed. I should lie down, maybe. Let's go lie down then. Where could he be? I am in fact feeling a bit indisposed, but something is not right here. I haven't seen Lord Socks in a while. Where is he? It's getting dark. Oh, I look just fine. It does feel colder all of a sudden. Maybe I'll need to put on something else later. It will get dark soon. My favorite bedside book, Proust's À la recherche du temps perdu. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off still. My harp! Who did this? That's what's not feeling right. The shadow. It's wrong. It is slipping from my fingers. It's gone. But maybe I can sleep and dream of tomorrow. There's always music tomorrow. need my medicine. Empty. Ah, it's still here. Where did this come from? It's a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. I hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for a mutual benefit? I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did somebody put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid. Provided this isn't some lark of hers, she should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. It seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. But maybe I can try winding it up with this key. It's too tall. I cannot reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. Oh, it's the issue of Paris Soir that featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoisie jewellery empire, Mademoiselle Valérie Beauvoisie, to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac or Fernand Léger are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumours regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. My umbrella is here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. Oh, I do wish to read that article just once more. I could read this over and over. Yep. She wants to read it again and again. Is that supposed to tell me that there is a hint in there? No, she could read this over and over. Yeah. Guess it shall have to stay this way. Oh, there's the main door. I'm not dressed to go outside. Are you not? Maybe you should get dressed then. Are these still the same flowers from yesterday? A treatise on clocks. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. As striking as they might look, decorative clocks such as those embedded within busts or statues lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This is, of course, unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. I don't really have anything to do upstairs, other than getting clothes, I suppose. Table clock, there it is. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect, I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? I don't know. 16:32? I don't know what I was expecting. Should I set it to 3 o'clock? Maybe I have to read through that article again. And there's a hint in there. It would make sense. I'm apparently not paying that much attention to what I'm reading. No, there's nothing in there. Why do you want to read this article so much? No, there's nothing in there. What would I need to set the clock to? The perfect spot to read a book by the fire. Henry's favorite spot, after his study, of course. A cat purring on your lap, the sound of logs crackling, the faces, the voices in the fire. One of the pokers is missing. This ugly thing feels like it is always staring at you. What happened here? And why is nobody taking care of this mess? What else have you still not looked at? Prophet's Paradise? Far afield a woman cried, I have killed him I loved, and from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Now we're back to the table clock. What time should we set it to? Midnight. Apparently you can't set it to midnight. Never mind then. What about 0? Yep, I don't know what I was expecting either. For the game to progress, I assume. Was there anything in this book? No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Go back out to the foyer, I guess. It's chilly here. Yep, she absolutely wants to read this over and over. There's still nothing in this text. There's nothing here either. I'm very confused. there anything that I could have missed, potentially? I don't think so. I will actually have to just look this up because I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, I've now looked up what you need to do. I just do not understand the reasoning behind it at all. What you need to do is you need to turn the table clock to 1453. In response to it telling you here in this book that clocks embedded within Buster statues, such as this one, have an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock, which is unacceptable. Now, 2 points here. First of all, surely if you turn the clock to the right time, what the hell does the 7-minute delay matter? You're not purposefully trying to turn it to the wrong time, are you? Like, that makes no sense. And secondly, the clock outside is stopped. You don't know what time it is right now. It's not 3 p.m. or 1453, what the game wants me to put into that clock. No one knows what time it is. It makes no sense to put in 1453 in here, yet we'll do it anyway, even if it is absolutely illogical. It is working again. The mechanism is ticking, the hands are moving. And is that the grandfather clock? Is it working too now? The clock is working again, just like... I'm not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had the little rascal done? I cannot remember. Oh, no matter. It'll come back to me. Now about that Lord Fitzroy. There must be somebody in this house who can tell me what is going on. The azaleas look lovely today. So many times I've sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I'm so lucky to have my very own sanctorum. Yeah, okay, no, that just repeats. That's fine. Did I see something move there? No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. Must have been my imagination. My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. I must remind myself to ask the gardener to trim this a bit. Is this a ficus? I don't know much about these plants. The water looks so serene. This foliage is so thick a tiger could hide here. This baby ivy will soon start climbing the wall. But that is it. That is everything we can look at in this room. So we'll go out again, I guess. Hmm. She says she doesn't have anything to do upstairs. Yet, she said she's looking for someone to tell her what's going on, which would imply the maid whose chambers are upstairs. Nothing changed in here, as far as I can tell. No, I don't really want to go over there. Not again. But there wasn't really anything to do in the conservatory either. Strange. Oh, we'll just head over there anyway. Nope. I thought maybe something new would come if we had looked at everything else prior. There's something I've missed. What if I go all the way down here? Will this just lead me to somewhere else? No. Of course not. I don't see it. Which means I'll have to look again. Be right back. Okay. Apparently you need to search these spots in a specific order. Alright then. There's a rustling of leaves. Leaves like in the shrubbery. Over there. There was something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. Porcelain such as on a tea table. Yes. Here, a scream of pain, red streaks, then knuckles white like snow, hands so cold, so cold. So cold like they've been in the pond. Oh dear, no. The water is no longer screaming. Then where is this sadness coming from? The sadness is coming from the bench, of course. It is stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me. But those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? It seems there is something at the bottom of the pond. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. Off we go to get the umbrella then. This should work. My lord, my dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help! I must find help. Oh no, Lord Socks. There has to be somebody here. There has to be. Hello? Can anybody hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? But this is not the Paris Soir. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. No, Henry, dead! This is absurd! He's here, he's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course, how silly of me, that's it. He must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study, he's upstairs, he'll know. I need to see him now. The plaque says Hypnos, god of sleep and silence. Wasn't that the chamber for the maids previously? Henry? Are you there, Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. And I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I've found you now. And I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine, and then I'll come back for you and take you home. We're going to Paris, my love. Another one of these awful letters? No, it's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask then. It's so beautiful. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels. I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you, madam. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say.
Oh, I for one most definitely do.
Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night.
The Nameless Ritual.
And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from... Oh, that's Dr. Samuels. Dr. Samuels. Cystadenoma. Well, this surely indicates that... Excuse me, Dr. Hayward.
Yes, Mr. Lowell.
Why are you talking to the janitor?
Now, boys. Calm down.
Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Cystadenoma? Yes, from the first glance we can infer that... He doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up.
Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear in the shadows.
I'll bet he's stealing the material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have in fact gone missing lately. See, I knew it.
Let's search him. Somebody hold him.
Nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. And those buffoons, soon they will know what I am really capable of. An iron bowl covered in red rust. Copper bowl green from corrosion. A bowl of black lead. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in a mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I've nothing to lose anyway. Beyond the Veil by T. Neumann. It is a lower magical process to make the Guardian of the Threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. A wounded man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness, Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl, but before I get started I should bring Mr. Williams's morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. Okay. What else do I have here? A fame. A ritual dagger. I will need it later. Madame Zitkova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames, a violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. I'm afraid of sleeping. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. Good evening, Mrs. Williams.
Dr. Samuels, I'm glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come.
I apologize, I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing?
Not good, Doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's...
I am so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least.
Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you.
No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you.
These stairs lead up onto the street. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. They've stopped arguing, apparently. Dude. Okay, never mind. An iron bowl covered in red dust. Yep. How do we start the ritual? Alright, I can begin the final preparations now. Oh, for God's sake. Rose? Scribbles. I need to put the herbs in the bowls. Yes, but I don't know in which bowl. Probably not in a lead bowl, but... you know. Bowl of black lead. Let me read that again. The sun burns in golden flames of our mantle shall... yeah. Okay. Correct herbs in the bowls in order to light the gate. Astral chart, there we are. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. Mars, Venus, and Saturn. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched. After months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. I think for now I might as well just put random stuff in because... Nope, I took Rose again. Who cares? Just put Rose in everything. Because it doesn't look like I'll be able to stop it once I've already lit one of them. So I might as well get this over with and then I can figure out which belongs where. Yep. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should consult my books again. Uh-huh. Yeah. I still don't quite know how I'll be able to combine it with the herbs. Okay. Venus is emerald. Flames of emerald. Crimson is Mars. And black grave is Saturn. Okay. We'll require this later. Yeah. What about the scribbles? I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there is so much I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theatre, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in the darkness. What does it all mean? I still don't really know how to get the right herbs. Oh, there we go. Planetary correspondences. Not seen that book before. Most complete treatise I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage I need. The sunshine. Okay. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. So I was right with the rose at least. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I might have skipped over the text for Mars. Yep. I need to read it again. Yep, I skipped over it again, that's fine. Wormwood for Mars. Okay. So let's start with wormwood in crimson. Or, well, the iron bowl, I guess. Then we'll take the rose to the emerald. Or copper bowl. And then we'll take hemlock to the black grave. Also known as the lead bowl. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. It is time. I must now wound myself 3 times. Ugh. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mars wields the sword. And Saturn's genitals. Ouch. Okay. Let's start. Well, I'm assuming the sword is the right hand, the sword hand. Then cut yourself in the chest. And in the groin. Yes, that was it. It is time to enter the circle. What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it, then. Audentes fortuna juvat. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened a way, I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price. Putrid, rotten, price. Price, taken, sworn. Price, failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion, that I might rise above their hatred. So, filth, scorched, filth, beauty, pure, filth, kindness, charred, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. I do not understand. According to my books, you should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not the Guardian. What am I meant to do now? Who art thou, then? Speak thy name. Once, ever, Jordan, trapped, always, doctor, together. Gone, scalpel, was, oath, worth, Samuel's, wing. Trapped, punish, oath, ever, punish, flesh. Madness! I'm Jordan Samuels, me, vile creature, trickster. Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Sacred, or burn, erase, price, try, mind, compute, purpose, flesh, sacrifice, soul. Not once, enough, only one. Failure. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mention something like this. Where am I? What is this place? Present, other, same, crossroad. Yesterday, together. All converged. Time. Abilities. Possible tomorrow, though? I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? I'm wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I need to try to make sense of all this. These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I've given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know that they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. Looks like there is no going back through here. It also looks like there is no other way. I don't think I can get anything else from him. Not anything useful, at least. Well, but there is nothing else to interact with here. Oh, there's a lamp. There was a passage in a book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I am expected to do. To complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There is only one way to find out. I shall not waver, I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. Where are we going with this? Oh. The Johnsons. Something terrible happened here. Mrs. Williams' door is ajar. Dear Lord, is it alive? The stairs, they no longer go up to the street, but downwards. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There is nowhere else to go. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? I recognize those bookshelves. I've seen this place before, in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in a surprisingly good condition. God! Another creature. It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in my dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be something else. What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Okay, it seems to be listening to something. It is growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? There seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. Apparently, you cannot cross over there. It is coming from inside this photo album. This
This is my family, grandparents, father, aunt's mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. It wants the book. What am I doing here? Was I not? Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? It is paying me no attention whatsoever. Looks like it's trying to hear something else. Perhaps whatever is over there? Whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. The whispers are coming from this book. There is a note inside. And not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs, uttered under their breath. Or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is that what I need to let go of? To achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. It wants the book. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was was I carrying something? Perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it is trying to hear something else. That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. There's no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebesleid. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I will get some answers. It wants the book. What am I doing here? Was I not? Yeah, same thing. It is paying me no attention whatsoever. There's still something left. The path down here. It sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. I can barely read any titles on this shelf. The books are caked in dried mud. These are all about the Great War, diaries, maps, field reports. Saint Michael, I was never there, but I know some men who were. Meuse-Argonne, I was so close to some of these places. All these seem to be either novelizations of famous battles or biographies of military leaders. Is it down here still somewhere? I'm struggling to find the right one. Is it this one? It's coming from this book here. A map, Séchoul, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants.
That is, as far as I've seen, the last possible place for a book to be, though. Meaning this should be the last. I also do think this has dragged on for long enough. Another one would be kind of over the top.
What am I doing here? Was I not?
It's still paying me no attention. Trying to hear something else.
I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing.
Well, what could it be?
Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. It is coming from this book. There is a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I am sorry, Eunice. You deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there is only one way to know. Wants the book. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here? A crater and the dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I'm somehow familiar with these kids.
Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you.
Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me?
It's alright. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once.
Did I?
Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt, life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold.
That sounds arrogant of me.
It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again.
The Guardian?
Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you?
Yes, I
came here seeking healing.
Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor, not here. He left, not here. He's been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he's unfortunate. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. Shh. There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills in a dry throat. Yep, but I need a container of some sort. I mean, there's a church bell, but I doubt that is a great container. There. Canteen. I have no idea how you're supposed to spot that, but it is there. An empty canteen. This'll have to do. Here, soldier, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I can't remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite a nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but he can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. He's waving a gun around. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding. I already know. It has happened so many times. Always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Where would we have ammunition? Over there somewhere? It's just a church bell. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Bloody sheets and what seem to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. Half his jaw has been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it, but I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry, I have been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. Yes, but what are we supposed to do with him? A bloodied white sheet is covering a body. Only ashes remain and his pillow. Are we asphyxiating him? You'll no longer need this. It is time to go home, soldier. I can take these bullets now. Goodbye, Jim. Found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to take a step back a bit. I hope you found your peace at last. It is done. I am ready, Reverend.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You've done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice, and you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There is nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given. Wrong. Start again. Oops. I have given my mind. Nope. Useless. Useless. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know I had to pay attention. To the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor. Consigned my soul to the flames. Good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Do it now. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor, repeat. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. Finally. And a hollow one. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exist no more now. Yes, yes, at last. Is this everything we are then? I should not cross without that invitation. Where did I? It's time to get out of here. I remember nothing after that. Well, that is quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me or all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot here? It does feel like it. What are you doing, mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them, anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand, even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... All right. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 years even. Maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. If on a winter's night for travelers. A death blow is a life blow to some, who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died vitality begun. Thank you for playing. And thank you for watching this week's Indie Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.